Welcome back to Fired Up Garage. Thanks for watching. I know this 72 Bronco behind us, a lot of you guys have been wondering what happened to the old Bronco. That was one of the first projects on our channel. And we went through it, kind of did the mechanical work on the old Bronco first. You saw that when we rebuilt the engine, put those 93 Mustang GT heads on it, the stainless rockers and everything. Rebuilt the carburetor, got it running good, put in a new fuel system, fuel tank, fuel lines, all that kind of stuff, fuel pump. Went through the brakes, made all new NICOP lines for it, new power brakes on this one, all that kind of stuff. So we went through, rebuilt all the brakes as well, and really got it mechanically running good. And then after that, took a break for a while, drove it around, and the kids loved it. They loved riding around in it, but I've got more than one kid and they all want to ride in it. Well, the problem was this was a half cab, as you saw in the original episode. And with the half cab, the floor in the driver's area, somebody had fiberglassed over, so it was kind of okay. But the back, the bed portion behind the half cab bulkhead and stuff was completely gone. And so you couldn't put a seat in there. You couldn't even plate it because the floor was all rusted out around pretty much every edge. The wheel tubs were all rusted out around the bottoms and the tops. So I started trying to work through, if I was just gonna plate it and use it for a while and have fun with it, where would I plate it? And eventually came to the conclusion that there just wasn't any good metal. So started all the way at the front, started patching in new panels and making panels for the most part in the front sections. Then, as you can see behind me, I went ahead and put in some new rockers. Those are custom boat side rockers, so they bring the rockers up about 3 inches. I made those out of the top of a truck bed, kind of both sides of the truck bed cut off, and reshaped a little bit, flipped over, welded upside down in there for the rocker section. And then on the rear portion, I'm just installing new inner quarters, outer quarters, new wheel tubs, all that kind of stuff, door posts. The door posts were all rotted out front and back on this as well. And then really starting to work into the bed itself. Some of the panels I'm buying, as you can see, a couple of the ones behind me purchased. The rocker, like I said, is made from a truck bed. Also cut that truck bed apart and I'll make the bed out of the Bronco with that bed as well. And so I'm kind of doing a combination of new parts and old parts. I know those of you who like original stuff won't like that, but this was a throwaway tub, so I don't care. I'm gonna get it together for a reasonable price, enjoy it. I'll line the inside of it, plan to have the roof off of it a lot, and don't really want to have to worry about it all that much. So it'll be kind of a combination, get it together for a good price. I still have a very low amount total in this Bronco compared to most other Broncos. I probably have less in it now than it was worth at the very beginning. So still doing well on this one, but I want to enjoy it. I want it to be safe and I want it to look good. So that's what we're working on. A lot of work, but as many of you have found out, these Broncos, patience, time, a grinder and a welder, you can put them back together. And so that's what we're working on right now. Thanks for watching. If you like this Bronco, if there's more you want to know about it, feel free to leave a comment. If you're working on a Bronco yourself, let us know what you're working on. Thanks for watching. Keep firing them up.